Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Just playing through this, we have one minor thing to do, without too many spoilers, obviously, left on this station before we can go down. Yes, I know that I still have, some of the, bounty missions. But I kind of want to go and get off this station. Kind of want to get my shit back. So one minor thing we have to do before we leave, but then we are headed down to the restoration zone. So, what's our Kreia level though? We'll just auto level. I have never used Kreia. Maybe I should. I don't know. No. Just skills, fine. I apologize for the dog barking. Hopefully no one's like breaking into my car and the dog's barking at it. It's not my dog, it's the neighbor's dog, but...
And very good. She offered to. She enjoyed it out.
How did this happen, Moza?
And now for the Dufta. She enjoyed it out.
Sorry, I skipped that quickly. Got click happy. Alright, now we're headed back. This is the one last little thing that we gotta do before we can leave the station. I mean, we could leave now. I mean, I could just be a complete jerk. But I'm not going to. Oh, snap. I don't know why Atten like got right up in there. He just stood at the door.
Everyone down!
Let us end this.
More where that came from!
Let us end this.
Man, I'm terrible. I can't hit it. There we go. Yay! First push finally worked. Oh, that's what I want to get. I want to get paralyzed.
Let us end this.
More where that came from! More where that came from!
What's a viewing going on in there?
I will silence this one.
Oh man, look like I got right across his throat. I should probably be careful because I mean, like, my channel is supposed to be family friendly with, you know, stuff and things. That's low PG-13, I suppose. Stupid thing. I mean, I'm not really supposed to be a caster at the same time. I'm between caster and not caster. I don't do tons of damage. That's a good guy.
More where that came
I would have just straight up started attacking this story. Good thing I'm not playing forward or something. Attack whoever. I would have just straight up just started ripping him apart. Like, oh my bad, dude. Moza! Thank goodness you've come! I'm on my way. Goodbye. Shh. I'm not about to hurry up though. I'm about to get my loots. Is there any loots in here? Any loot? Loot. Ah, loot. Save. Just in case. Need to be this.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
Oh.
Enjoyed it out. And he behind
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
with that
Damn.
goodness. Father will reach it on.
Perhaps, but not today, Athorian.
Actually,
This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
man, I apologize if you guys can hear that dog. I'm not. Hopefully, it's not like loud. Oh dang! I'm gonna die. Let's get some med packs going. Why don't you cast a heal? Now, why don't you cast a heal first? I mean, you can finish what you're doing. Oh snap! Maybe I should cast a heal.
Where that came from?
Whatever this does.
Everyone down!
Why don't I cast a battle meditation? Kind of increased defenses. Heal. So this guy goes
Time
melee,
to
he
kick you
just
down
destroys
size.
me. Need to just gang up on him. Atten, who are you shooting at? No. Oh. Oh, good. I was like, Atten, why are you shooting at the guy that's being double teamed? Why don't you shoot at this guy, but he's... Dang. So that he got a gangster going on. Straight gangster. Straight from Nar Shaddaa. Alright, Oh! Oh, that's gonna hurt. I mean, that could just be my clothing. It just depends, but, you know. Although she left herself wide open for this.
Yes. Moifidan Gelfa. Fabuelta.
She got messed up. Zerka?
Gelfa Badino Gelfa. Fidan Gelfa Badino Gelfa. Linda Trufta. Pudin Trufla. Fidan Gelfa Badin. Pudin Trufla. Fabuelta. Trufla Fandigo. Fidan Gelfa. Rengundas. Moifidan Gelfa. Fidan Gelfa Badino Gelfa.
You have given enough, Chodo. But I must leave now.
Fidan Gelfa Badino Gelfa.
Until we meet again. Oh, that's right. So I got enough light side points to trigger an event. And this music is probably going to just have them mute my entire channel.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Yeah, there are no subtitles for this guy. Nobody knows what he says.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Oh snap. Alright, well, it looks like I hit the, whenever you hit a threshold of light side, dark side. Oops, wrong button. Well, whenever you hit a certain threshold, I don't really know where it is exactly on the bar, but once you hit a certain threshold, that it triggers that event. Actually, I rarely have it triggered on this area, but, I suppose maybe it's possible. Really? That's it? Man, I didn't really get any good loot. Come on, epic item. I'm actually gonna do this, the entertainment module, because I think that I can find, well, you'll see why. If it happens, you'll see why. If it doesn't happen, I won't say. It doesn't happen. Oh look, B4D4.
Greetings. You surprised me.
What are you doing here?
My companion and I are awaiting a ship.
Oh, a ship to where?
Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to.
Yeah, well, you know. What? You're going to stow away?
Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me.
I'll be going now. I guess I won't take them. Oh, you know, I kind of want to know what happens, though. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna do it. I really should let them go. Oh. What do you mean, what am I looking at? Hey, it's not my fault they built you no taller than a refresher bowl. Okay, so I can't take them. I kind of want to see what would happen if I took them. I've never done that before. Greetings. Yes, he sent word ahead. Please enter. Before I go, I'm going to save the game here just in case it glitches out. Sometimes with these videos, it glitches out, so... Also, if you've played the game and you've never played the restored content mod, you're going to see extra videos that actually additionally were not in the original game. They were supposed to be, but they weren't. They're also not 100% finished. Because they started working on them, they were like, no, we want this game out now. So they just took the videos out. But they're not bad. They're okay. Here we go. While the video is playing, I'm gonna go make sure like nobody's stealing my car. That's what that dog was barking at. So I will be back shortly while you guys watch and have fun.
Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Yay, Carth Onasi. My car's still there, by the way, for those of you who were wondering.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Hopefully you guys can see these videos. I'm gonna go back in the recording to make sure. Oh, look at that flying, though.
Good to have you back, General.
My head. It feels like I've been ripped in half.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
Who are you?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh?
Beep up.
We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
Where are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
It's told
Well,
I might find my
if your
ship here.
ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
No, Pazak.
Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What is being dead? We should get out of here before Zerka's mercs show up.
They're probably already on their way.
That's true. We need to find our ship.
But we don't have any idea where to look for the Ebonhawk.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I
That's
came hoping to
convenient.
repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck.
Let's get going.
That's the plan.
Let's roll. Uh-oh. Beodur has joined the party. He possesses a special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Use his shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy shields. Oh, I didn't even real. But okay. Yeah. I didn't even realize he had a shield breaker ability. You know, I've been playing this game for so long. It's probably I just haven't paid attention. Or I forgot. I probably forgot. No, I want strength. What are you doing? I want him dueling because under dueling, characters focus using on single one-handed weapons in battle, gain +1 to attack and defense. This applies to both range and melee. This feat also applies when using unarmed, and he is going to be unarmed. The reason for him being unarmed is because of this. Repulsor Strike. Beodur can release energy. Is armed during combat, causing extra 1 to 6 electricity damage with 10% chance of causing slow for 2 rounds if they fail a Fortitude save attacker's level when using an unarmed attack. This damage stacks with unarmed attacks. So he has unarmed specialist 1 and 2. So really, he does 5 of the 14 damage, and if I would just give him the best sword that I have, 5 to 15 with a +12. So he would have a +1 more, but he wouldn't have that chance to stun. So we're going to go ahead and roll with the chance to stun. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe I'll give him a sword. For now, I'm going to give him a sword. I'm also going to give him heavy armor. 9. Yeah, well, it's medium. He can't wear heavy, I suppose. He doesn't need any of that. I have to sneeze. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Okay, well now that I could do the energy shield thing, this changes a lot. Because I never really paid attention to that too much. Because I never the thing is, I never controlled him. I always just let him attack, you know, willy-nilly.
More where that came from. Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size.
Do I have demolitions?
Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
But he does. I'm gonna recover all these mines. They're all gonna be under my control. These mines are mine. That might be good for him. Oh, no. Apparently not, because he can't use it. Alright. What's going on? Moving on.
I hear you.
No.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great. Yeah.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything.
Indeed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get some energy resistance. And burst of speed.
Get this over with.
So, if I target this dude... Oh, look at that! Shield break.
Everyone's down!
Shield break. Yeah, shield break. Fancy that. I still miss everything. Well, that makes things a lot easier.
Another sentry drone. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. Let's settle
When I do hit, I do decent damage, but it's just, you know, I actually have to hit something. Oh, those are those guys, the criminals. You seem happy to see me.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
It's a long story, Baradur.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
That was the plan. Yeah, I knew I was about to go down.
Yeah?
You know, I very well might die, so...
I hear you.
I might die here. There's a high probability of me dying.
Time to put you down the side.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Snap. Alright. Well, went well.
Admiral.
Nah, we'll just skip past all this stuff. You guys literally just saw it, so...
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Let's get past this.
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
This is the stuff that was added, the little, like, this little thing with the three of us talking, or Adam talking. That was the stuff that was, like, added from the restored content.
Good to have you. We can.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the ship that time too?
Crashed the shuttle that time too?
No,
Pazak. We should get a reverse ship. We need to find our ship. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Baradur and you, or should I bring her along because she has Jedi powers?
Yeah.
Can I get heavy armor? No, he can't even wear heavy armor. Okay. Okay, sure. I just can't hit anything. Does it help? So I have a plus 12. Does it help if I, not much, 3 to 21? It doesn't help that much.
Get this over with. What's going on?
Hidden caches.
What's going on?
All right.
I hear you.
Dex plus 2. What do I got? Dex plus 1. Is that going to improve? No. But for him, he has a plus. He's a 10 and 12 as well. For him, that does improve his. So yeah, we'll do that. And then this dude will give you the defensive gauntlets. And then we'll save. So we don't have to do that again.
Mercenary.
Great.
They were.
So let us do shield breaker.
Time to even the odds.
You missed. Oh, now somebody hit him hard. I can't hit anything. That's the problem. If I could actually hit somebody.
Another sentry droid. A mercenary.
Let's settle this.
Right.
Wait.
So basically, we'll want to do burst of speed and battle meditation. Oh great, I can too. And then I'll want to do healing, because I'm about to get wrecked. You'll want to do a power attack. I want you to continue to attack this guy.
What's going on?
Oh wow, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay, well, now you'll want the Mandalorian melee shield.
What's going on?
So I'm gonna go down for sure.
Everyone down!
Oh, nice, it is.
Time to take you down to size.
Don't run back through that mine. Stupid. Of course, it's me I'm calling stupid, but you know. Whatever. Yay, level up. They didn't even drop anything? Really? Let me save this now before I forget. Have to fight those guys again. Micromanage. Stupid powers. Like, I like powers, don't get me wrong, it's great, but I want stun, and then I really want stasis. I want feats. Give me feats. Is there anything? No.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work. Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore and head along the cliffs to the south.
No need to hide. Let's take them all out.
All right. Let's do it.
Time to even the odds.
Take them down. Get this over with.
Miss everything.
Time to take you down to size. Where that came from?
Well, I leveled up, now I'm starting to hit stuff. Spoke too soon. Alright, well, before we take on these mercs, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to call that an episode. We have hit, I think we're pretty much on time-ish. I don't know what time I started. I'm guessing at this point, but we'll save these mercenaries for next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time.